These are the top 20 craziest goals in La Liga history.
How on earth did Luis Suarez do that?
And at number 20, Martinez proves to have an insane long shot.
And all of a sudden they're settling for a point, but could it be a point? Could it be more? Oh, that's unbelievable!
That's 65 yards. I thought stuff like that only happened in FIFA. But what Messi did at number 19 won him the Ballon d'Or that year. That goal was sick, but it didn't set a world record like Ronaldo. Jesus, that ball reached a top speed of 131 kilometers an hour. But the goals get even crazier from here, because number 17 left scientists wondering how was that even possible. Almost past the line, off balance, and just look at that angle he had. It's a miracle Carlos still managed to hit the back of the net. But that's nothing compared to Neymar's 5-star skill moves. That's painful. But he doesn't score as much as Benzema, who literally eats goals for breakfast.
Benzema buscando la vertical del eje atacante del Real Madrid. Benzema que busca su oportunidad para el chute. Benzema.
That's 1, 2, 3 players he passes. Easy work. But the 2010 Clasico wasn't as easy for Benzema. Both teams had some insane players that year. I'm talking prime Messi, Xavi, Iniesta, Piqué, and Puyol on Barca's side, and prime Ronaldo, Di Maria, Özil, and obviously Benzema representing Real. Madrid was on top of the league and had won their previous 7 games in a row. So everyone was shocked when Barcelona taught them a lesson.
El portero, magnífico para Villa, otro.
5-0, that's crazy. But not as much as the time Sevilla's goalkeeper Bono did this.
Then off the post, and it is Bono, and he scored! Bono has scored! Unbelievable.
Now that's a crazy last-minute equalizer. But Llorente doesn't like to score so late into the game. He's more of a 7.82-second kind of guy.
В этом сезоне, ну и вот пока что называется, наиболее успешный. Тут же атака хозяев. Гол!
Damn, that's still the fastest goal in La Liga to this day. I can't believe Messi never broke that record. He even scores when blindfolded. But he did set another record. That was Barcelona's 6,000 club goal, but it was only a free kick. Ronaldo Nazario's goal was so crazy, it left his opponents wondering if they chose the right career path. Those 6 defenders were nailed to the ground. That's ridiculous. Some players even think he's from a different planet.
From a different species, yeah.
I think Ronaldo took it to another level.
Yeah, I played with Ronaldo, Nazario, yeah. So when the year was in Barcelona was something.
Nobody has been able to unite speed, strength, vision of the game, execution, and be concrete.
But we've made it to the top 10, which means the goals are only getting crazier from here. And to kick things off, we got the first goal from one of Los Blancos' finest, David Robert Joseph Beckham. That's not only his first, but also his last header in Spain. Dave was more of a long-distance free kick type of guy. Jesus, that explains his 96 long shot on FIFA. But sometimes you don't need to have insane shooting power, the ability to run past 6 defenders, or to show off your 5-star skills to score. You can also be smart.
Leo Messi steps up, plays it short to Suarez. Oh, it's a hat-trick for Suarez.
That's pretty clever. But it wasn't as impressive as number 7, one of my favorite overhead kicks in football history. That bicycle kick impressed the entire world. But unfortunately for Rivaldo, it wasn't enough to keep him around at Barcelona. Louis van Gaal was reappointed as coach in 2002 and canceled the Brazilian's contract because they didn't get along. Van Gaal is the main cause of my departure. I don't like Van Gaal, and I'm sure he doesn't like me either. But luckily for the Dutch coach, he did get along with Patrick Kluivert. The two go way back and have known each other since their time in Amsterdam, where they experienced great success together. 18-year-old Patrick even made his debut under the legendary coach, and he immediately scored his first professional goal in that game. But that isn't the craziest part about this story. Not even a year later, on the 24th of May, 1995, he scored the winning goal in a 1-0 victory against Milan in the UEFA Champions League final. That goal really put him on the map, and it's probably why you know his icon cards. But it gets even better. Patrick performed so well under the Dutch coach, they had to be reunited at Barcelona in 1998. And let's just say he was on fire during his time in Spain. Now that's a cheeky chop goal. Hell, that was his third goal of that game. When we're talking about hat tricks, we gotta talk about Messi, because he didn't score 10, not 20, not 30, but 56 hat tricks as a professional player. And number 50 is a beauty. Now that's the perfect volley. But at number 4, we've got the perfect header. We all know Ronaldo jumped over 2.56 meters into the air when he played for Juventus. But some of you guys told me that wasn't even his highest jump. For that, we gotta go back to the 2012-2013 season when Ronaldo arguably scored the most difficult header in football history. God damn! Ronaldo's head was 2.93 meters above the ground when he scored this insane header. It's still Ronaldo's highest jump to date, but who knows what he's going to be up to in Saudi? Well, we're in the top 3, so sit back and enjoy the ride, because it's going to be all smiles from here on out. And who else to start with than the man with the most contagious smile in football, Ronaldinho. The Brazilian winger started making a name for himself in the early 2000s when he was playing at PSG, but he made his official entrance to the big stage at the World Cup 2002. That's where he really showed off his skills, making him the most wanted player in Europe. Clubs like Man United, Chelsea, Real Madrid were all after him. But there was only one club for him, Barcelona. Damn, they don't make him like this anymore. Opposing fans even waved the flag to surrender. No wonder he's still a Barca icon.
Más allá de lo futbolístico, Ronaldinho nos trajo alegría, nos trajo positividad, nos trajo jugar sin complejos, ¿no?
Ronaldinho es demasiado buen tipo, demasiado buen jugador como para que él se lo critique. Ronaldinho le dio todo al Barcelona.
And did you know his son actually joined Barca's youth academy? Let's hope he becomes a legend like his father. Talking about a legend, we gotta go back to July 6, 2009, the day La Liga changed forever. Cristiano Ronaldo was already recognized as the best player in the world since he helped United win multiple trophies and won his first Ballon d'Or in 2008. So when he officially joined the Royal Club, expectations were high. Everybody wanted a piece of him. And I think it's safe to say he lived up to the hype. What the heck? That was over 35 yards! I have no idea what's going through these veins. Inspiration to never skip leg day, right there. So now we got a moment we've all been waiting for, the number 1 on our list. There's nobody out there that deserves this spot more than the Argentinian GOAT. He's won the Ballon d'Or 7 times, held the Champions League trophy 4 times, and won La Liga 10 times. Oh, he even lifted the World Cup. But one of the most special things about Messi is that he'll most likely never lose the title of all-time top scorer in La Liga history, with 474 goals.
There's Busquets into the middle for Messi. There's the opener.
God damn, that was Messi's last goal ever for Barcelona. That's crazy. Now, if you enjoyed this video, then I'm sure you'll love the 20 craziest goals in Premier League history. Click that video right here on screen.